So EA dropped 3 more signature signings in 2 packs. We got Llorente, Ruben Dias, and this Edouard Mendy item, which we're going to try out in today's video. Black Friday is here, and so are the deals at IG Vault. If you need some coins to improve your ultimate team, head over to the link in the description and use the code Kieron to get a discount. But if you use the code Kieron10 for a limited time, you'll get yourself an even bigger discount. Just by clicking the link in the description, you've got the chance to win some free coins too. Now let's be honest, a special card for this guy has been a long time coming. He's been one of the best goalkeepers in the Premier League this season. Should have had an inform a few weeks ago as well. I still can't believe he didn't pick up a special item for that performance, but this is the same EA that put Messi in the current team of the week just for 1 goal. Anyway, none of that matters now because we're going to review this item. Stands at 6'6", and it has to be said, his non-inform is actually quite good in FIFA. So I do have, decent hopes for this special item, especially with him receiving a pretty significant boost. Now, one stat which obviously isn't shown here, which I do have to mention, is the reaction stat. Mendy's reaction stat is 80. That is the same as on his non-inform, and like I say in every goalkeeper review, it's such a shame that EA do not boost it. So in regards to his upgrade versus his non-inform, he has gone up +5 in diving, 6 in reflexes, 7 in positioning, and 6 in handling, 3 in speed, and 4 in kicking. So it is a pretty nice boost. This is the team he's going to play in for us, very similar to the team that I reviewed Gelson Martins in yesterday. Hopefully he can keep a few clean sheets for us, or at least make some really good saves for us, because my defence is crap, so probably won't keep too many clean sheets, but hopefully Mendy can do his best to keep our opposition not scoring too many. So for Mendy's debut, he is up against some really good SBC cards. My opponent does have that new flashback Benzema, who I think is absolutely class. Balls into the box. Oh, Griezmann somehow nabbed that off the head of my defender, but Mendy onto the ball. Uh-oh, might be in trouble here. Keeper is coming off his line and he responds well. That was actually natural coming off his line. I wasn't holding the triangle button, so good work from Mendy. Responding quick. Okay, well, successful first 45. We are 3 goals up. Mendy hasn't had a whole lot to do, but we've actually done a lot of defending. But everything that's been asked of Mendy thus far, he's done to a good standard. Chance for Mendy to distribute now. Goes along with the punt. Unfortunately, doesn't hit Hazard. Stick with a chance. Goes across goal, and that one finds the back of the net. Those shots very commonly going in this year's FIFA, to be fair to Mendy. Could he have done better? Yeah, maybe. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. We got ourselves a 4th goal in this game, and my opponent decided to quit. So how was Mendy on debut? It's hard to say, to be honest. Didn't really have too much to do. Obviously, we did concede, but it was a cross-goal shot, and they are pretty good this year. So, yeah, don't think too much fault lies with him for that one. Could he have done better with him being a taller goalkeeper? Maybe, but he didn't. So, it is what it is. I'm not too disappointed in game number 1. In our next test, we face this. Flashback Benzema is everywhere, isn't he? He just is everywhere. Uh-oh. Not good, not good. Salah's through a good stop from Mendy. Not the most powerful strike, it has to be said. If that had more power in it, probably goes in, but nice stop from Mendy nonetheless. Who is this breaking through? Bamba, getting absolutely rapid. Mendy makes a fine stop as well. I just had to cover the other running player just to make sure we didn't get sweated. And hope that Mendy made the save, and he did. He's going to go from distance, and Mendy makes another stop. He likes to make that weird animation when he's diving, doesn't he? Balls into the box. Hopefully the 6'6" goalkeeper claims it, and he does exactly that. Nice throw out wide as well for Gelson. Yeah, ref. Just going to let this play on. Really? Chance. Oh, Salah. I don't know if that took a deflection or if he mistimed it, but it's ended up in the hands of Mendy, and there's half time. 1-0 up at the break then. Pretty tight game, but yeah, hopefully we can still get the win out of it. Just need, another goal for a bit of comfort. Oh, good save, Mendy. I was just accepting the fact that it was a goal there as soon as the cutback went through. Bamba in behind. Oh, he slotted it around the keeper. Under pressure as well. Good finish, to be fair. Mendy, pick out a man. Oh, he's passing. I mean, that wasn't bad because we kept the ball, but I have noticed his kicking is not as accurate as some other goalkeepers. I've aimed that upfield. It's gone to the far side. Okay, so that game ended up being quite a battering in the latter stages. I think my opponent just gave up because he started passing around with his goalkeeper, and yeah, we just nabbed a few extra goals. Mendy went alright in that game. Obviously didn't have, you know, a major amount to do, but he did make a couple of decent saves. As you can see, the one goal that found the back of the net was fairly close to the corner. It wasn't the most powerful of shot, but it went in. It is what it is. We got the win, and that's what's important. And Mendy made a couple of good saves along the way. Game number 3, and we are up against a very nice side. That Corona card, I've said it so many times, is so damn good. So not looking forward to facing him. Oh, that's a horrible bounce to put Werner through. Gomez is quick to it though. Right, I don't know what was going on with Mendy's kicking. I aimed that downwards, and it's just literally gone to the opposite end of the field, and this is becoming a very, very common theme with him. It's going short, it's going short, it's going short. Someone get out the line. Shot comes in, Mendy makes the save. Keane with the shot, Mendy with another save. I've said it already, I'm going to say it again. He has some really strange diving animations. Oh, that's a good ball. And that's a good save from Mendy. Point blank range. Okay, half time in this one. 1-0 scoreline. Very, very close game. Definitely the toughest so far. Chance for Robbie Keane. Tight angle. Good stop from Mendy with his feet. And there is full time. We get ourselves a nice 2-1 victory thanks to a last minute goal from Joe Gomez. But more importantly, how did Mendy go in that game? I thought he went quite well. I actually had a decent amount to do in this game. This is definitely the game he's been the most tested. Goal was a bit, yeah, it was a hard goal. Like, no one's saving that. So no complaints there, and he did make some good key stops. So yeah, happy. Okay, so let's talk about Édouard Mendy. He's had a decent bit of time in the club now, as you can see. So let's discuss this card. Let's start with the positives first. What did I like about the guy? First of all, his handling. I thought that was just pretty good in general in the game. Didn't really spill too much, which was very nice. And yeah, seemed pretty solid in that department. Another positive to this card is one that isn't stat related. It's just his height. The fact that he's 6'6", it's just a positive for goalkeepers. I've found over the years in Ultimate Team, the taller goalkeepers do tend to, you know, be a bit better. Obviously, they've got a bit of extra reach, which helps when reaching the ball when it's going towards the corner, and also it's obviously good for collecting stuff like crosses. So that's another positive to this item. For most part, he's just a good goalkeeper. He is, but I do have to comment on the fact that his animations were a bit odd, and I know I said it numerous times in the gameplay, and if you watch the gameplay, you'll know what I mean. He just had weird animations, which I haven't seen from too many other goalkeepers in the game, and I won't lie, that didn't fill me with a lot of confidence. It actually worried me at times because they were quite slow animations. So something to note right there. Even though his speed isn't the best, he didn't seem too slow off the line for me. He definitely isn't rapid like some of the other goalkeepers, but didn't feel maybe as slow as that speed stat does indeed suggest. One thing I do have to comment on is this guy's distribution and kicking. Now, I like goalkeepers who can distribute solidly. That's why I'm a big fan of players like Neuer and Edison. Mendy's distribution was weird for me. Like, I was aiming one way and the ball would literally go the other, and it happened on multiple occasions. And once again, you'll have seen it in the footage. That was really, really odd. I don't know if gameplay is just weird right now or what, but yeah, that was really, really strange to me. But anyway, Mendy, back onto focusing him. He's a good goalkeeper. He really, really is. Is he a brilliant goalkeeper? I don't think so, but to be honest, right now in the game, I don't think anyone's a brilliant goalkeeper. At the start of FIFA 22, goalkeepers were good. Right now, they're all pretty naff. They're all pretty suspect. So, yeah, that's a bit annoying. I actually really liked them at the start. It's just a shame that they're not as good anymore. Especially because at the start, non-informed Mendy was outstanding. And I think with like the gameplay that we had at the start, this card would have been outstanding. So, yeah, it's a shame because this card probably does have some pretty good potential. Still, as it is a very good goalkeeper. And if you're a Chelsea fan, I would definitely recommend giving it a go. Saying that, how do I rank this card? I think it's a top 2 Premier League goalkeeper, to be honest. I do think it is that good. But I've got to be honest in also saying I'm not a big fan of many of the other Premier League goalkeepers right now. For me, Alisson's garbage, but I can understand why some of you do like him. And goalkeepers are just like that in FIFA. Some people love ex-goalkeeper, some people absolutely hate him. I've been a big fan of Castillo for most of the game. I can understand that some people do hate him because I've seen it in my comments. But for me, especially at the start, he was absolutely brilliant. In fact, in the comments, let's do this. Let me know who is your favourite goalkeeper in the game right now, and let me know Was he still your favourite goalkeeper at the start of the game, back when goalkeepers could actually make saves? Anyway, we're rambling. Let's wrap this video up. Do recommend picking up this Mendy. Not right now with his price. I wouldn't recommend paying more than 50k for any goalkeeper in this year's Ultimate Team, especially with how goalkeepers are, unless they're an icon. So if you're going to pick him up, definitely wait for him to come down. But is he better than the non-inform? Yes, he is. And is he a good goalkeeper in general? Yeah, I do think he is pretty solid. Do I think he's outstanding? No, but he is a good goalkeeper choice. Anyway, that's my review of the signature signings Mendy. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, drop a like rating on it. Comment below your thoughts. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.